You know what? I wasn't gonna even do this video today. I'm like, fuck it, it is late. Yes, with my nose again. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to hear it. So in my mind, I'm like, it's late. Let's just do it tomorrow. But late for what? No, we're doing it today because I have to show you what's up with this new blusher from Armani. Because in today's video, we're just gonna go with the flow. Period. I'm just gonna show you what I got, put it on, tell you if I like it, and if you need it in your life. First, we needed to hide the little accident on the nose. Now it looks on point. My hair is getting long. What the fuck? I always want to let my hair grow, but when it gets like this, that it's like clumping up and then like passing my shoulders, whoop, I caught it again. I can't, I don't like it. I don't know if I should let it grow. What do you think? As you know, Armani just came out with the new Luminous Silk Glow blushes. We have 6 shades available at the Sephora's website. And we have 7 shades available at the Armani's website. The one shade that we're missing in Sephora, it is this one right here, the shade 10, Intimidate Peachy Beige. In my opinion, I think it is the lightest one out of all the shades, and I'm not the biggest fan. For my skin tone, I think this is gonna be way too light, way too boring, but if you're very pale and light, it might look very pretty for like a peachy, natural pop of color. Or something like that. I got 2 shades right here, but I did order all of the shades, so when I get them, I'll be back to review and show you all the shades. Each one is $52, made in France, and this is a silky powder blush that is gonna give you a natural luminous flush of color that is gonna look like if it's coming from within in. And it also features Sephora light reflecting pigments, that is the one that bounces off the light of your face, so it can give you that soft focus glowy effect. I really love the packaging. It's black, it looks luxe. You get the cute little logo on the front, the shade number in the back. I like that it's easy to open, but when you close it, it's secure. So you know that this is not gonna open if you throw it in your purse, in your bag, or juice around, and I like that. In here, we're getting 3.6 grams, 0.12 ounces of products, which is not the most, but it's okay. If I'm not mistaken, we have a little less product in here than in the Dior Backstage blushes, because we do get 0.16 ounces in the Dior blushes. But this is not bad though. This is a good amount. If you know me, of course, you knew that I was gonna pick up this stunning ass Barbie baby doll freaking pink, because this is just so me. This is the shade 52 Ecstasy. It is a cool baby pink. It is ultra finely milled. It glides on like silk. It is buildable, blendable, and mistake proof. Okay, so let's dig in here, and oh my gosh, this is ultra finely milled. It's supposed to glide on like silk, and yes, it does. It is super smooth. Look at that swatch. There's no texture in this blush. So stunning. Look at this. See how I completely blend in on my finger, and all you see is just that beautiful glow. Then of course, I picked up the shade 40, which is a coral red. Oh, I don't know which one looks better, but let's swatch this one really quick. My finger, it's clean. I love the way it feels to the touch. It's just so soft, and oh my gosh, look at this color. It's a lot brighter in the pan. In here looks a little darker, but let me just build it up a little bit more. Let's see. It is definitely buildable. Of course, first, we're gonna have to try it on without makeup because there's no foundation on my face right now. So let's take advantage of that. Let's go in with the shade 40 first. And I'm gonna be using this brush from Rose and Bend Beauty. That's a lot. But I'm not gonna dust it off so we can see the amount of pigmentation that we get. That's that. Wow. So that is a lot more than what I was expecting, and I still have some in my brush. So let me just clean my brush off really quick. Just wipe it off a little bit. And let's just blend it a little bit more. Okay, so even though it was a lot of color, it is really blendable. Look how beautifully it blends into the skin. But look how natural it looks on the skin. And then look at that beautiful glow. I love the way it looks without makeup. Really quick, I wiped off my brush. It's completely clean. And let's go in with the color 52. I have that much. I'm gonna use everything that I have right here because as we saw with the other shade, it blends in like a dream. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty without makeup. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more just because I want it to look more pink. The more you put on, the more color you get. It is definitely buildable. And they're totally different from each other. This is red and this is pink. I do think that this one, it's a tiny bit more luminous. See that glow? And then this one, even though it's still glowy, it's not as much. Now let's go in with makeup. Let me just grab this and take down the color so I can go ahead and apply the foundation. I want to go in with something that is not too glowy or too matte. So I'm going to be using my Holy Grail Hourglass foundation. I think I'm always just finding an excuse to use this foundation. I don't know. I have to like put it away for a week so I can start using my other foundations because this foundation is like life to me. You don't understand. And I know some of you guys don't like it. But I think it's just the way that some of you guys are applying it. This is like a full-on foundation, so you have to make sure that you don't apply too much. I had a little bit of blush left in both of the sides, and the liquid foundation blending nice on top of it. A little bit of my Huda Beauty Stay foundation to cover up. This is what saved my life every time I fuck up my face. I should have color corrected this with the Ulla Harrison Pumpkin color corrector. Fuck, I forgot that I wanted to do that, but whatever. I mean, it's late after this. I'm gonna go to sleep, so it's not a big deal. But if you have something like this, like a scar or whatever, always color correct it with like an orange color corrector and then go in with your foundation so it can cover up a lot more. A little bit of concealer. Which one should I use? This one from Anastasia, Tom Ford. Let's just go in with this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. One of the best full coverage concealers out there. I'm telling you, if you don't have it, you need to have it. Let me just go finish up my makeup really quick and ya vengo. Hey, look how cute the look I'm creating with the blushes. I'm gonna show you how to do it in a minute. So this was super easy to create. First, we're gonna go in with the shade 40 and a big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply right here on my outer V. I'm basically just packing it on right here on my outer V because I do want it to be really pigmented. And you don't even have to do blending, to be honest with you. Look at this. It blends itself. Now with like a little packing brush. This one is the one from Sonia G. I'm gonna be picking up a good amount of the shade 52. And I'm just gonna apply right here on my lid. And also on the tear duct. I didn't know that these two shades together were gonna look so bomb. I do feel the shade 40, it's more buildable and more pigmented than the pink one, just so you know. Then now you're gonna pick up any highlighter that you have next to you. I'm gonna be using this one from Rare Beauty just because it was handy. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit and I'm applying it right here on my tear duct just to give it a little boom. Now she's just gonna create a regular wing. My hand is shaking. I can't do this fucking wing right now. I got to tell you what I did on the lower lash, but it was super simple. First the pink along the lower lash, and then the red really close to my lower lashes, mascara, and we're done. Just apply a little bit of this bronzer from Hermes, just because I haven't used this since I reviewed it and I love it. Oh my god, I feel like this eye look looks dramatic but delicate at the same time. You see how there's no excuses? You can just literally throw any shade on your lids, some mascara. If you don't know how to do the wing, then forget the wing. But something so simple, it will put you together in seconds. I don't want to see you looking fucked up from now on, okay? Good stuff. And now let's see how these blushes look on top of makeup. I'm going to be using the Scott Barnes 64 brush, and I'm gonna start with the shade 40. I have that much on my brush. You see how it's very soft, and I totally agree with the claims. This is mistake proof. Look at this. Like, there's no way you are going to fuck up with these blushes at all, because even if you end up applying too much, the way it blends, it is effortlessly. And look at the glow, look at the finish. It is super smooth, blurring, and it is giving me a glowy, soft focus effect. You see it? And of course, this shade looks even better on top of foundation. Color is perfect the way it is right now, but if I wanna apply a little bit more, it gets more intense, but still looks good. And I like that you can just wear it depending on how you're feeling. Like, if you only want a little bit, you can, because the color shows fast. But if you want to build it up, you also can, and a little bit goes a long way. I have to give this one 10 out of 10. The color and the finish and the luminosity, it's given everything that it's supposed to be given. Now let's go ahead and apply the shade 52, which is the pink. See how as soon as you apply it, you see like a little flush of color. But then if you go in a second pass, see, you get the most out of the shade. It's no struggle when it comes to the blendability. Like, you literally don't even have to blend it. You just, as soon as you put it on, it merges into your skin, and you don't see where does it start, where does it end. You're gonna have to tell me which one you like more, because I can't choose right now. I'm loving both of these shades the same. When it comes to like the pigmentation and the drama, the shade 40, it's giving a little bit more though. See? the shade 52, the pink. Even though it looks intense right here on the skin, it looks more subtle than this shade. For both of these babies right here, they are chef kiss. One of the things that I'm loving the most about these blushes is that they're giving the perfect luminosity, but there's no sparkles, no glitter, no shimmer, and I do appreciate that. I stand by what I said before, that the shade 40, it's a little bit more luminous than the pink one, just so you know. When it comes to what shade do I like more, I do have to agree that the shade 40, even though I love them both the same, but this one right here, it is a little bit more unique when it comes to the color and the glow it's given. I feel that we already have too many pinky blushes in our collection, so this one, it's a little bit more basic. But when it comes to the formulation, I love everything about it. They're super blendable, buildable, the pigmentation is on point. I love how soft and smooth, blurting and delicate they look on the skin. I totally recommend them, but let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about them? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.